welcome all in. Hello back. Hello. I'm just pretending. There was no moment with no sound. Everything is perfect. Sakuya, welcome on in. Mass, Mama Gnome. Hello. Cookie. Sinister. Also, I said, yeah, this game was released today, and not only today, it was released right before I was trying to start my stream, so I changed my plan. No fast mode today, and I'm trying to figure out what darkness lies beyond this game, and I hope I get some spoofs for myself, because when I'm always playing like fast mode, obviously it is not scary anymore, but who knows how it will end up when I play something else in horror. Who knows? Hello Weltorium, hello Panda. And I think I've got everyone. I definitely got everyone when I was muted, so I hope I didn't fuck that up now. Now here, you didn't even hear the sound alert. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that makes sense, because no sound alert, because it delivers the sound from my desktop audio, so I hear it, and you can only hear it when the sound will be delivered. So I give you those for free. We have wait a second. Oh my god, you basically told me about a bug, and you did not even know that there's a bug. Did you know that there's actually a sound alert for being the first, but you were never able to hear it because it was not delivered, because I muted at the beginning, right? Best moment ever. So here's the alert hello from my side, and again, hello. And more than 2 are not allowed. Who knows, maybe I buy the game. Do it after Elden Ring. I see you there. So, let's hop right into the game. Sorry again for being muted at the beginning. You know I'm a noob. I never streamed before, right? If this is your first time playing, make sure to play the tutorial before. Okay. I don't have channel points to scare you today. Ah, maybe you don't need to scare me today. I don't know how this game is, but the demo I watched from Insum, there was something terrifying already. Intense boss music for the tutorial. The movement is super weird. It feels like I'm very, very heavy, but the mouse speed is too sensitive. Hello, can you hear me? Also, the game told me when I was starting it that there is voice recognition. You can also talk with the ghost, I guess. An entity is hunting this place. One of our agents has placed a barrier around to keep it. Yeah, the rest is vanished. Your job is to go in and send this entity to the afterlife. This agent have special powers, I guess. To do this, you will have to understand what happened to it when it was still a human being. Let's get started. Investigate the place and try to find some clues. I need to lower this and give up. Give up. Stream end. Okay, nice. Is it graphics? Field of view, gamma, camera bobbing. It is not that. Controls, camera sensitivity. It is basically that, right? I think that is better. Move objects by holding left click. To use objects by pressing E. Open doors by holding left click and swinging. For a moment I read swagging. I'm gonna swag. What is this? I can open that with E. Why did I do that? This door is locked. Find a key. Okay. We already know from the demo you need to find objects that are related to the human being that died, and you bring it like here on this board, and then you do a sacrifice and exorcise the demon, I guess. Also, what I know about this game is there are different types of ghosts, but we don't know how many, because it was a demo. Ah, okay, this is an object that could be like related to this person, but I need notes for that. Find notes left behind. Find objects that seem interesting. Find a key and use it to unlock the garage door. So I'm doing like gamer moves. I found this and I don't want to forget about this, so I'm gonna place it there. I will see that again. Light, please. Nice. There is light. Already like the game. 7 out of 10 so far. I hope the light, the power won't go out when I... What? Open the door? Okay, it's different than Phasmo. Door opening is different. It's similar, but different. Is that related? What? How long do you want to tell me that I gotta hold left click and stuff? Oh, this is also an object that could be related? There's a note. My dearest Amira, it feels like I've woken up from a bad dream, like the addiction was possessing me, but I'm done now. I'm never touching alcohol again. I'm begging you, give me another chance. You are the love of my life. I can't imagine going on without you. Please, Amira, come back to our house. I will never raise my hand against you again. So he basically hit his wife, and he had an addiction to alcohol. Is that alcohol? I mean, we have multiple of them. That should be alcohol, right? So I'm gonna take that with me. You have a buddy? Yes, I have a buddy. You're right. 8 out of 10 so far. When there's a ghost in this game, then it's obviously 10 out of 10. So we have alcohol. Find a key and use it to unlock the garage door. Keep exploring and find more clues. I hope there's no sanity. At least not in the tutorial, please. I can't open that stuff. What is basically good, because I don't want to search in each one of those. Maybe I want it. We never know, right? We never know. Oh my god, I'm so curious for the first ghost to appear. What the fuck? Get close to the fake ghost. It caught you. Oh my god. Tell me to play... yeah, left click. Repeatedly to free myself. Ah! Don't kill me, fake ghost. Haha, hope that didn't surprise you too much. Don't forget this technique when you face a real ghost. So ghosts can grab me and I spam buttons to be free. Are you looking at me? Is your head moving? No, right? No, moving. Just looks the same. We have the key and there's a note. I have nobody left. My family doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. And my wife doesn't answer my calls. Can't just forget about her. Her portrait is still hanging in my bedroom and I can't stop looking at it. My beautiful wife, we could have started a wonderful family together. I'm tired of suffering alone. I'm sure all these fuckers have forgotten about me already. The ones I once called my family. That gun of mine that had been collecting dust in the garage is finally gonna find its purpose. We need a picture, a portrait, and the key. Oh, it seems the fuse is blue. Are you looking at me? I swear that it looks like that. Ryan, the game guy. Hey, welcome on in. One moment, please. I don't want to mislike the text, so I gotta talk to you again, Chad, in a moment. Let me just figure out something. We have hiding spots. This is a closet, I guess. I hope it works. I will definitely go in there when something happens. Okay, I think we are like free for a moment. Don't drink it. Now we know why the rum is gone. Yes. He has all the rum. It's because you drank it all, you dang pirate. Oh, right. Professor Phasmo, what is this game? Yes, like Cookie said, it's Remnant Records. It was released like a few minutes before I started my stream. It was on my wish list, and Instant played it before, but only the demos. So this is definitely a total new game. There was only one person streaming it, so I took my chance, and obviously I'm here now. So far, what I've seen, it was a great game. It was spooky even from watching, and that is something that is basically new for me. Because Phasmo is not scary. Sometimes it has jump scares, that's true, but not scary. And I think this year could be scary. I'm gonna play it. Also, I need the key. But he told me to, I mean, fake ghost told me to do this. I did it. I press button because I want light. Good. Gather the objects you think are the most closely related to the ghost and bring them to the exorcism table that's near the entrance. I'm doing that, but please let me turn on the light. The exorcism table can hold up to 5 objects, but don't try to cram as many objects as possible. Sometimes one will be enough. Oh, wow. Once everything's ready, light up the candle. Depending on the color of the light, we'll know whether you've succeeded or not. If it fails, you'll have to wait for the candle to stop burning to try again. Look at this. We already have the alcohol. What is that? What is that? What is that? Also, I think... You nearly got me there. It was already in my spine. It was crawling. It was crawling, but it's not that easy. Thanks for the redeem, Ryan. The timing was good because I was close to the screen and was looking at the item. What is that? Don't jump in my face. I take key. Cookie. You got cookie. You got desensitized after a lot of Phasmo. I mean, Phasmo is basically not a horror game, right? Can we really say it's a horror game only because there are, like, some ugly persons moving around? We have the gun. I will shoot the ghost in the face, or I will just put it there. And we need the picture of the wife. That should be here. There it is. Come with me, big picture. Let's go. Please shrink. I want to see the shrink pic. Yes! Oh my god. Is it this? Are you related to this? Are you? No. I don't try it. Okay, there's nothing more. It's just a tutorial so far. Keep that in mind. We light the candle now. The light's red. That means the objects you chose aren't good enough. Are you stupid? I have alcohol, I have gun, I have portrait. Those circles that appeared on the table indicates how shit. Red means bad, white means okay, and blue means very good. If everything's blue and it still fails, it means you are missing something. Or the game is bugged. Wait for the candle to stop burning and try with a different set of objects. Let's think about this one more time. Are you crazy? This is only a tutorial. I think I had to fail here. I swear to God, I did everything correct. Sorry, Cookie. Have you played Ghost Exile yet? That's a lot of fun. I haven't played it, but I know it because I watched a lot of it from Insum, of course. When you watch Insum, you basically know all the Ghost Hunter games, right? But yeah, I was mega hyped for this one because he only tried a demo and nothing more. I never saw anything about this game, so that is awesome. Also, you can play this multiplayer, and I'm super hyped for that. If Sinister gets this game, we probably will co-stream that, right? I can just say that like this, Sinister, or do I have to ask you before I just say that? I was half asleep. The book? The book? Wait, oh, wait. That is not... Oh, we have another... Ever been in here? I mean, he wrote in here. It's like... I can't take it. I can't take it. Lol, another costume. Let's go. We're co-streaming everything. Maybe he's related to the pillow? Or to the fake ghost? Are you the wife? The wife? Are you? More alcohol? I can't take the ladder. I can't open closets and cabinets and stuff. That's not possible, just in case you wanna tell me that. Sounds good. Depends if I get it. So far I am. I mean, people want me to play more horror, so maybe. Horror is always good, right? If you begin with a Phasmo, you will end up as a horror streamer. So prepare for that. Better prepare for that. At the beginning you can choose. Later you can't anymore. We have another picture. Oh, wait. The picture of the wife in the bedroom. Is this? This is not the wife. And if it's the wife, I'm gonna kill this guy again. Here's nothing. I can't grab this. I mean, oh yeah, it's a family. It could be, I mean, it's a drawn picture, right? It's not really like with a photo. I mean, if this is a real picture and there was a door and there's a tree, I wanna go there. But let's just put it there. And maybe he is related to that thing here. Is that something against addiction? Can I throw it. Can I zoom or something? I wanna see that. Open the door. Open. Oh, door opening is weird. Come with me. Come with me. I want to look at this. Yes, stay like this. Take 2 tablets a day. Why can't I zoom? What is that? Neighborhood pharmacy. By mouse 2 times. Yeah, but what is that? Come on, it is basically that, right? What could go wrong? Let's go! Did you notice anything in our target's room? Remember, we are looking for any object that could relate closely to their life. Our targets seem to enjoy painting. I have the... there! I'm not stupid. It is there. Wait. Oh. Oh, those are blue. I see that now. You go away. But this is a painting. He enjoyed painting, but painting is wrong. LOL. What the fuck? Stealing people's drugs now? More alcohol? Oh boy, I would be like 8 times death when this is not a when this would not be a tutorial. Yes, this. Oh, where is that? By the way, how is this called? What is this in English? Now it's enough. We did it! The light's blue. That means you've succeeded. Now you just have to finish the exorcism. Paintbrush. Yes, thank you. You can either wait for time to tick or explore around and find a way to accelerate the process. I can find a way to accelerate the process? Every ghost will behave differently during the exorcism, and you will have to use different ways to speed it up. During the exorcism, ghosts are especially dangerous. Stay on your toes. No. This is just a tutorial. There is no ghost. Also, can I turn on the light? Yes, I can. But... oh. Hello there. What are you doing there? Oh! There's the item to make it quick, right? Eh? Oh! Yes, I exactly know what that is right now. In the demo, when Instant played it, he complained about this waiting takes too long and you can't do shit in this time. But I think they added for the finished game, like exactly this. So you explore and take that stuff here so it goes faster. Oh, the soul of the ghost has been chained. Now you just have to exorcise it. With the broom? Let's go. Okay. Hold E. Okay, we can also hold E. My idea was definitely better. What am I playing? Is this magic? Good job. The ghost's gone. You've completed the training mission. There was never a ghost, and I take this with me. However, do not think this was enough to prepare you. Real ghosts won't let you do whatever you want like this fake one did. I don't know what you mean, I'm just making everything clean here. Oh, I can't zoom. Be careful out there. Head to the entrance to leave. I am already outside. Oh. Leaving. Can I stop that? No. I'm being tricked. Tutorial completed. Congrats, you completed the training mission. You are now free to take on any contract by yourself or with colleagues. Good luck. I will not play with random players. Create. Here's a quick guide on how the room screen works. First, you must pick a role. What? Cartomancer, medium, electrician, musclehead. How? Oh, each role has unique appearance and unique abilities. Continue. Then you must pick a contract. You can choose between 3 contracts. Each contract is a randomly generated story you have to unravel. If there is no contract you want, you can refresh the contract list. You level up by playing missions. Clicking on your level opens a progression window. Here you can see and unlock new content. Oh! The Exorcist Diary contains useful tips on the various ghosts you faced. You can buy more tips using vouchers you'll earn by leveling up. Here you can set up your room and change its name. Let me click something. A public room is visible to anyone in the... I don't need to read that. You can send this code to friends, yes. Or you can pick this, yes. That is for the room. Now work, agent. So, where is... No. No. No! I'm playing by myself. What is this? Settings? Oh, the normal settings, okay. Then my role. The musclehead is here to handle the physical work. They can break down doors by charging into them. Their strengths might also prove useful when they come face to face with the ghost. What am I doing with the ghost? Get over here. The electrician is equipped with the best flashlight on the market. They are also able to detect the fuse box easily in the dark and to turn it on or off faster. As the electrician, press the R key to temporarily boost your flashlight power. There's not even explained what the special ability is, because you have a special ability on R key. 3, 2, 1, fight. Headbutt the ghost. Imagine ghost lying on the ground and is like unconscious. The medium has a close relationship with the dead. They can sometimes hear, feel, or see things that others are blind to. As the medium, hold the R key to open your senses to the world of the dead. That sounds interesting for the stream, so I'm gonna use that, because I can hear, feel, and see stuff. The Cartomancer is equipped with a set of mystical talismans. Each one of them has a specific use, and can be put down on a surface using the R key, and later retrieved by holding the E key. They can help with the investigation or with detecting or hindering the ghost. Sounds also very helpful, but I'm medium. How? I pressed it? I pressed it? Contract? Eastwood House, small. Eastwood House, small. Eastwood House, small. Rainy, newest higher. Ghost great, unstable, unstable, unstable. I just go for the first one. A man, Selim Castillo, died tragically here some time ago. Since the incident, nobody has dared set foot there. However, multiple neighbors have reported seeing phenomenons they can only describe as supernatural. Accepted. Can I change my character skin? I can press on the level button, right? Okay. Unlocks a new difficult grade for contracts. Unlock all, yes. Cheat. Cheat on. Exorcist Diary. Ghost types. There are 4 ghosts right now in this game. And let's start. Tarot card ability. Imagine Hanging Man. Okay, team, let me help you with this Hanging Man card. Dead. So this is the tutorial house, but this time it is scary. Okay, let's go. Can I shoot? Can I shoot the ghost? Is that the gun I wanted in Phasmo? Is it loaded with salt? Can I make the ghost salty? That is ugly. It looks dirty. Who am I? Oh, I am indeed the person from the classes. So I'm the medium and I exactly look like this. Also, I'm holding my flashlight like a maniac. But I can see my legs, so 10 out of 10 game. And we can go up now. We have a key, but it won't tell me what key it is. It is probably for this door, right? Garage. I figured things out. Key right at the beginning. Is that luck or is it like normal? Also, I'm wondering if everything, all placement are randomized. We have the broom here again. Maybe I need it this time. I hope so. And there's nothing else in this room. What is this? No, nothing. Just a dismounted table. ASMR of footsteps. Yeah, they are nice, right? Goes right into the ear. Oh, opening and closing doors, really weird. Oh boy. You gotta hold the flashlight like this, chat. You know when you're cool when you hold your flashlight like this. Also, how do I know when the ghost is triggered? Is the ghost always there? That would be terrifying. Or do I have sanity? How did I get here? Wait, what? Your character kind of looks like L from Stranger Things. Makes sense. Maybe it's like a reference? Could be. I did not watch it. Could that be related? I'd take it with me. Don't judge me, ghost. I'll take it there. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, no! Open this door! What is that shit? You better go upstairs, bitch! Sorry. I was rude to the ghost. You are a horror streamer and not watch Stranger Things. I'm Phasmo streamer. Daily news. No lead in case of dead child. Jordan, the small boy who disappeared 2 months ago, has been found dead. What do I do if it comes in here? I can't move with the thing. That's my own shadow. I'm not getting this game anymore. Okay. We found that the body has been disposed of in a secluded forest. His family has been cleared of someone else, and for some time now. I had felt there was some distance between us recently, but this, I don't even know how to react. I feel drained of my energy. How this... Hello? How does that help me? She's seeing someone else. So, did she get some roses from this other person or what? Or this? The pillow? Maybe I find the person, maybe it's in the closet and I can put it on the table. I mean, if it's really all about the sun, then we need like 3 things out of this room, right? Like this thing, this, oh, 4, this and the painting here? No. Oh my god! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh my god, it's naked. You better run far. You better run. So I'm still alive. I don't know why. Also, I don't know where the power is. Give me another key. Can I leave the house? No! Can you stop? Ah! It was crawling. Yes, Cookie. Number of dead, 1. Imagine 2. Number of times caught. I'm a professional. Exorcist Diary, The Runner. The Runner is a blind abomination. Oh, it is blind, like I said. That relies to its hearing. So I just gonna stand still? Imagine. Contract. We do the same. Is it the same body of... No, it's different. The body of Theo Chan was found here in Eastwood some time ago. Since the incident, nobody has dared set foot here. However, multiple neighbors have responded. It is basically the same, but the names have changed. Start mission. Let's go. I've learned the game now. I'm professional. It's the runner again. Distress. Arr. Thanks for the clip. Appreciate it. Will definitely help me. What is it? Oh, look at that. I'm gonna place that here. We'll find that again easily. Oh, we have power. Good to know. But I will turn off all the lights I don't need. I regret to tell you that I am unable to pay rent for this month. And probably next month too. Unfortunately? Is unfortunately a word? No, it's a mistake, right? I unfortunately got tricked by a scam that has left me and my family in debt. A scam? Debt. No money. Okay. I am trying to get help from my bank and will contact you again once my situation has gone back to normal. Contract bank. So it is all about money. This is, by the way, my special ability. Oh, I can see where the ghost is. Upstairs. Why do I use that now? Turn off the light. So this is a class for you, Cookie. You can just always be there where the ghost is not. Come on, blind man. I never ever played this game. No, you gotta help me. We wait for the naked man now. Also, I need to drink something. Okay. Everything is good. Looks like it's still upstairs. What is this red? What? Okay. Has something to do with the blue. Yesterday, Edward and I went hunting in the mountains. Nothing beats this feeling of freedom, really. Edward got a small boar and let me bring it home. I've never tried it before, but he told me it's deliciously. Is that right? I just killed someone. What? What? I just killed someone. I was out hunting and this man just ran straight through the tall grass and I shot by reflex. Like me when I do hunting photos. This man, reflex. He died on the spot. No scream, but blood everywhere. There was nobody but me, so I had some time to think. I had a shovel in my car, so I buried him next to a tree. I feel weird. It took some time to clean up the blood, and I thought myself thinking it was really beautiful. Wait, what? Anyways. This is new. You come with me. Why? Why is that happening? I will wait here. Where are you? Oh, you're just ignoring the sound? No, you don't. You are on your way. I see that. That is the stair. See, chat. Now we fool this naked guy. You can't. Wait. Is that voice recognition? Oh shit. That's why I'm always dead. Ah! No! You better run. Better run. So this guy is a hunter. We found that thing. There's the gun. Also, this door was locked. I did not find the key. Who the heck opened it? You opened that for me? Is that possible? Oh my god, what? Can you stop that? Voice crack. I just can't control myself. We're gonna wait here now. Close the door. I'm not moving! I hate you. Am I alive? Shit. Okay, so 3 times always dead? You can use it to buy tips to use against ghosts. I will do that. Always, yeah. Also, yes, my voice is done now. Unlocks a new difficulty grade. Let's go! There. No. Wait. Ghosts. Where is that? Diary? Runner. Buy a tip. When a runner is close, do not make any sound. Oh, really? Trainee. Okay, this is different. A man, Luis Pereira, died tragically here some time ago. We suspect this place of being haunted. Though we have no proof yet, someone needs to check it out and report back. Start mission. Easy game! I'm a professional now. I know everything about this ghost. So if it's running right to me, then just do nothing and die. I got it. 10 out of 10. Chat, do you know how I feel? It is like my first days in Phasmo, where I had no idea what I was doing, and I love it. Where all the power? I will take each death. I will take each death and will be very happy with it. We have pills. You stay upstairs, please. I put it there. There. It's coming downstairs. Let's go. That is sus. Roses. Can I? Oh shit! No! Oh, you can jump in this game. That is something. Yeah, that is for painting. So let's see if this person is a painter. Yes. I mean, this is normal. This has probably nothing to do with the dead person. Come on, time for some notes, because I found a lot of stuff. There is fire. I will never ever run again with this type of ghost. Where are you? Wait, what? Are you standing there, or what is that? Are you in there? Have you followed me? No, where are you? I can't see it. I wonder how the electricity is, like, programmed. When does it go out? Nothing here. I keep it open. Maybe it's a hiding spot, but probably not. Upstairs, okay. Finally! I fucking did it this time, didn't I? I killed her. I grabbed the knife and killed her. And the most horrible thing is that even after having killed her, I'm still so fucking angry. I'd kill her again if I had to. That pretentious little shit, always thinking she's better than me. Well, you're not looking so good now. I can't do this anymore. I'm barely a shadow of my former self. My mind is the same as before, but my body can't follow. I don't want to do this anymore. At least I'll be gone with a shred of dignity, dignity left. Dignity. Oh, there's a second note. Why is that red there? Is that a hint? I mean, there's the location of the knife. And the knife is definitely related. Also, why? What is that thing doing here? What is that? Is that normal? Also, there's a picture. Why is that behind there? Last weekend I tried heroin for the first time. Oh, I can't remember the last time I felt so good. It was like a oh, it's the same guy, right? A blast of euphoria. I couldn't stop smiling. I think I even hugged Joel. I've been thinking about it ever since, and I think I'm going back on Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I just have to be careful not to become one of the addicts, but I think I can manage. I'll just stop cold turkey if it gets out of hand. I think I'm in shock. It just feels unreal. Thanks for the redeem. How is it going? It's going very good. I'm always dying. I'm dying. Yeah, like I said, I'm dying. The doctor said I'm dying. I went in for a cold and I come out dying. I don't even know what emotion to feel. It can't be real. Welcome back, Valtorium. You out of your luck. How was it? I hope you enjoyed it. There's nothing inside. Where's the ghost? Okay, red means there's something here I need, and I know what it is. No. Where are you, fucker? Ah! It's only this ghost type panda. It's called the runner, and this ghost always looks the same. Yes, because you are not identifying the ghost like in Phasmo. You are you do an exorcism of the ghost, and the main goal is like not to find out what ghost it is. You need to find the stuff that is related to the person that is now the ghost. Excuse me, what the heck was that? And how's it been? This game is awesome so far. Like I said like a few minutes ago, I feel like I'm playing Phasmo again the first time. So I fuck up everything, but I really enjoy that. Because I really miss those times. Phasmo was especially awesome when you had no clue what you are doing. So this knife is related. By the way, if you are joined right now, this ghost is a runner. It is blind, but it is very sensitive to hearing. So that's the reason why I threw that thing. And I tried if I can lure the ghost to this position, and it worked. I am actually surprised about that. So we have one related item. Where's the ghost? And I'm the medium, by the way, so I have special ability to look where the ghost is. And it's too far away, so I can't see it. But it's good that the ghost is far away. I can take this, because this is also related to that drug-addicted man. Let me place that here. So, we had both notes, right? We had, like, he killed his wife with a knife. And felt very good with that. And he is drug addicted, so there were no other clue. Let's do it. Both is right, but the light is blue, so it did not work. The ghost is very aggressive now. But the ghost is not able to hear me. Is this knife pointing at me? What the fuck? So everything should be fine when I don't do anything, right? What's the backstory of this game or this ghost? You need to find out what the backstory. You find notes in the game, and the notes give you hints what objects are related to the ghost. In this case, it was a knife and a syringe. And the backstory of this ghost is that he killed his... Was it the wife? He killed some female person. I forgot about the text. And felt very good with that.
Hello.
Hello. Anyways, and he tried drugs and was very happy with that, but he was like, I won't get addicted of that, so I will try that every time I want to try it, and I will just stop if it's going like going to be dangerous. So that's the backstory. You can change to push to talk in the settings. And yes, there is voice recognition. You can talk to the ghosts, but I see no sense in that. For now. So this is wrong. It is right, but I'm missing something. Oh, you mean the push to talk thing? You can set push to talk. It is open mic normal, but you can change it to push to talk. And the ghost can hear you. So you can talk to the ghost, but I don't think it makes sense. Not now, because this ghost is like killing you when it hears you. I don't even know why I call it ghost. This is definitely a monster. And let me have a look at this stuff here again. So, to your question about the backstory of this monster, you can read it yourself if you want to. I'm gonna skip through. The knife. And he's still fucking angry. You would kill her again? Little shit. You're not looking so good now. Maybe there's a picture of her. I can't do this anymore. I'm barely a shadow of my former self. My mind is somewhere. I don't want to do this anymore. At least I begun with a shred of dignity left. Telephone? Any pictures? I don't know the ghosts. I mean, I've seen a video about the demo from Insum. And I also saw a few ghosts there. But they were like really only the demo version. Also, this ghost here is fixed because I think it was bugged in the demo because Insum was not able to like stay in some corner. This ghost just killed him over and over again. The picture behind the... Yes, I thought about that, but I can't touch it. I just can't. This is weird. This is sassy. Also this thing. What the heck? I can't interact with the pictures. I haven't been... Oh, wait. I have my vision right. It is still there. So we had the syringes there. The knife. And there's more. In this room. I mean, if I get it, and it is really a hint, this red stuff, then it's in this room. More flowers. Can't touch that, even though it's the most suspicious thing in the whole house. There's a ghost. Let me just go on tippy toes. What is that? Fire. There was nothing with fire, right? No. We have more syringes. Should I take more of one item? That was not explained. This is for paintings. This guy is not like an artist. Maybe an artist in killing people, I don't know. I'm none the wiser. I will try to take a doubled object, like another syringe. And we will see how this will end up. The ghost is camping. Was there a knife? Yes, but I already took it. This ambient sound, oh my god. How many attempts? Attempts for what? Okay, let's try. That should go blue now, and if not, you can't take doubled objects. You can't take it. Wait, this corner is better. This corner is better. I have trust in this corner. How many attempts using that thing with syringes? How are you? I'm very good. How are you? I mean, it's 40 degrees. I'm as good as it's possible. I have cold drink. Also, there's actually water under my table and my feet are in there, so I'm cooled. That's a trick I invented for myself. And it's working. Otherwise I would sweat already. Try the lighter. Why do you think lighter? There was nothing with smoking or burning, right? What do I... Oh, okay. Also, is there multiple roles, like how you are... yes, you can be 4 classes. I'm the medium right now. I can see where the ghost is when it's close enough. And I think the red stuff are hints. But that was not explained. Then there is the muscle head. He can smash doors. That's basically everything. Then there is the electrician. The electrician can find the power source more easy, and that is very very good, because I searched for the power the whole last game and did not find it. Heroin, you melt with lighter before putting in the... Why do you know that? I mean, okay. I won't ask, but I take it. Lol, I have water under my table too, but not for the cold, lol. For the what then? Taking that. TV. Is there any ghost? Wait, can I throw that on that? Oh no. That was not far away. Just ignore me. I'm leaving slowly on tippy toes. Nothing is weird here. I watch lots of crime shows. I actually do the same. Maybe you know the same. I have like watched everything of medical detectives. Thousands of times. Use the bed as an object. Yes, he's probably related to his bed, right? That's a good idea. Where's the ghost? I don't need to go on tippy toes when the ghost is not even close. And it is not. Pepe in chair. I can't use Pepe in chair, and I would not use Pepe in chair because Pepe is my friend. Oh, you were right. But the thing is still red. I think 2 days ago. Pepe was there yesterday, but I think I added People Cozy 2 days ago. Wait, is it over? It is over. So this is still not enough. What else do you need for being an addicted? Any addicts here? Please don't. Maybe the pills. I mean... pills for what? There's no heroin in pills, right? And he went to the doctor because he had a cold. Are that pills against cold? I don't think so, but I tried. Oh, and it's still not enough. Do your little run. I do my little drink. Oh, by the way, to all of you who are not there from the beginning, the reason I try after each object is you don't need 5 objects always. Sometimes you only need 1 object. What is this clock telling me, by the way? Am I dead? Is the ghost level up? The other item is probably upstairs. Let's see. But it's still there. The red stuff is still there. I mean, we had like... I mean, you said you use fire for heroin, right? And then you put it in a syringe? Is this syringe actually a thing with that? I don't know if there's a time. What I know is that the ghost will be more aggressive while I try the exorcism. So when I light the flame, it is very aggressive. There. I think it is this ghost is probably the most easiest one, because it is always moving through the middle of hallways and stuff. So if it can't see me, I'm probably safe when I'm staying here, right? Or yeah, like always, I'm in this corner. It was never there. They put the heroin on a spoon, right? Yeah, that was also in my head, but I did not find a spoon so far. Then heat it, then put it in syringe. Oh, okay, so they put it actually in syringes. Why do these guys know so much? Damn, yeah, I was asking the same. Upstairs. Cookie, don't make me go upstairs. I will have another look in here. Because, look, the hint is here. Definitely, it is not upstairs. Upstairs is where the blue guy is. It could be here. Maybe it is even more fire. There's like this fire here. What do they call? What do you call this in English? Fire sticks? Matchsticks. Ah, yeah. Sometimes I just forget about stuff like this. I know this word, but I never use it. There's another syringe that does not work. Painting stuff. No. Here's nothing. Here's nothing. Nothing. Then let's go upstairs. I also know criminal minds and medical detectives, and when there's not enough in the TV, then I'm watching Insolito on YouTube. But this is German. Soap? Shit. Okay, no. Oh boy. Look at this booty. It is, it gotta be a spoon. When we have fire and syringe, I mean, those are details. Details. There gotta be a spoon. And when my red marker here is correct, then it is probably in this room. But I'm gonna check this here anyways. Even more syringe. Yeah, he was definitely not addicted. Syringes everywhere, even on the toilet. I'm saying random stuff, ignore me. No, I can't ignore you. Give me a spoon. Key? But what door is closed? We have key, I take key, I bring key. Somewhere. Yeah, he did not hear that. Dumbass. More key? Coffee beans. Maybe he's addicted to coffee too. This light should be fine. Turning this one off. There's no kitchen in that house. I haven't found it yet. I mean, that looks like a dining room. So it could be here. Creepy shit. This room is like, oh my god, this room is a kitchen, a dining room, a cozy corner, and a living room in once. And they have one light. More fire. Is he addicted to toast? What is that? More fire. There's no spoon. There's no spoon in this kitchen. Ooh. Oh my god. When I encounter the first other ghost than this thing there, I'm always dead. This thing is easy. If you have this ghost, then it's basically easy. I don't know how this ghost works on a higher difficulty. Also, I have the feeling that this ghost just opened all the doors. The locked ones. I think this one was locked. Or it was on the last try when I died. But I think this one was locked. I have 2 keys, but no door. Where is it showing that it's at? Where is it showing that it's at? You mean the red? This is my medium view that gives me hints. And this down there is the room where I had the syringe and the knife. It is definitely not upstairs. You can see that this red is like everywhere in this room downstairs. But I also don't know how this mechanic works. It could also be that it gives 1 hint. And no more, even though there's more fire. The matchsticks. Yeah, maybe. It is like another fire source. Yeah, it could be, but... I mean, this guy has so much fire. Can I get it in time? Should we read the message again, chat? I mean, I can try the matchsticks real quick. Why can't I just shoot this thing? Just ignore me. It was the fire. Why? This guy is like, today I want to do it with the matchsticks. It tastes different then, even though he's not eating the heroin. But wait, all that stuff is blue. Why is the candle still red? Have I failed again? Yeah, but look at this. This is all blue. Means it is... Wait. This one is not blue. This is white. And this is white. What was it? Was blue the... Yeah, blue was the correct one. And white was neutral, right? I tried it with only the lighter. Oh my god, look at its arms when it's like landing on the front arms. Ah, now you're moving. Yeah, I already tried it with only the lighter. But why is it red there? Should we read the notes again? This is trainee difficulty, yeah. But I think when you like played this game a few times, the objectives are pretty much the same, and you will just know everything. I have that feeling. I hope it is not like this, but it gotta be like this, right? So it's only very difficult at the beginning. I fucking did this. No, wait, I read that a second time, but this only one time. Last weekend I tried heroin for the first time. I can't remember the last time I felt so good. It was like a blast of a thrill. I couldn't stop smiling. I think even hugged Joel. I've been thinking about it ever since, and I think I'm going back on Wednesday. I just have to be careful not to become one of the addicts, but I think I can manage. I'll just stop cold turkey if it gets out of hand. I think I'm in shock. It just feels unreal. I'm dying. The doctor said I'm dying. I went in for a cold and I come out dying. I don't even know what emotion to feel. It can't be real. Yeah, so he's dying, so the pills. The syringe, because addicted. Killed the girlfriend or whatever with a knife. I killed her. I grabbed the knife and killed her. And the most horrible thing that I killed her, I'm still so fucking angry. Why is that like in what is the English word for cursive? It's like written like this. I'd kill her again if I had to. The pretentious little shit. I always thinking she's better than me. Well, you are not looking so good now. Looking. Is this sentence, well, you are not looking so good now, is that related to the painting stuff? Because maybe of cosmetics? I can't do this anymore. I'm barely at a shadow of my former self. My mind is the same as before, but my body can't follow. I don't want to do this anymore. At least I began with a shred of dignity left. Italic, yes, thank you. Try only knife. No, there's no gun. A gun exists in this game, but it's not here, and it also makes no sense for this object, for this mission. It looks more blue than the other two. No, the tutorial explained it can only be red, white, and blue. Blue is correct, white is neutral, and red is wrong. Shit. So I think on a higher difficulty I would be dead now, but he did not hear me. Is this also like connected to addiction? Smoking? Maybe that's why there is a lighter for the heroin and the matchsticks for smoking? What does neutral mean? That it's okay, but it's not correct and not wrong. So middle thing. Oh! This is also correct. This guy is addicted to everything. And the candle is still red. Look at the arms now. Oh. Go away, piece of shit. I thought I'm safe here. And I was trying to drink. I tried again. When there are other things that are blue, then it can't be only the knife. But I will try it. B. Don't go there. Then it will hit me. Bloop. Bloop. So this was because he was dying and needed pills. This is the kill instrument. Then what was the third blue thing? Wait, what? What is the... I had 3 blues. What was the next blue thing? Syringe. Where's the syringe? Syringe is just gone. I mean, there are enough. I just take another one. Basically in each room. Okay, I don't want to lose. I will just try with everything now. Also, I need to figure out how the ability. Why is it still in this room, the red? I need to find out if it's really something in here. Or if it just gives a hint for the beginning. So I try this. It's the only obvious thing I've not tried. Also the roses, but... flowers make no sense. No, stay there. Hier, genau. Go upstairs. This is wrong. The gun also makes no sense. Now I'm in danger. If it comes back and goes here, it will hit me there. So I go here. How did you know? Piece of shit! This time I'm dead with the second? I thought I can survive 3. You piece of shit. It's so hard. It is so hard. Next one. Trainee, agent, trainee. Stanley Reed, a boy from Eastwood, was found dead here. This place is abandoned since the event, at least by the living. It seems Stanley Reed might not have left after his death. So it's a child. Childs are nice, right? Child won't kill me. Let's go. But I pressed the button to wiggle. Why was I dead? Maybe because it was more aggressive. It was hunting. Oh, we have the power here. Nice and easy. We have pills. Pills are always here. A lot of stuff is randomized, but pills always here. Wow. A lot of pills. Forgot about the light. A telephone. This room is very empty. Aha, we have another room marked now in red. And it's the boys' room, of course. We are looking for a boy. We have all the toys again. A lot of boy toys. So we probably all need all 4 of this. Or only one and the rest is like the same, I don't know. Wait. Oh no, is this another ghost? shit. There are different ambient sounds and there's no stomping. Oh no. Booga booga. Today, Mr. King shouted at me. I stayed silent and he told me I was mocking him and made me sit alone for the entire class. Mom had told me that if somebody was mean to me at school, I should stay silent. I don't get adults. Amy came and sat next to me in the bus. She started spraying her deodorant. What the fuck? Where are you? She started spraying her deodorant in my face and in my mouth. Oh my god. I wanted to throw up, but everyone was looking at me. Then she hit me in the face. What is this girl? It still hurts a lot. Am I being watched? It still hurts a lot, but I didn't bleed. Dad would have believed me if there was blood. So Dad did not believe. Dad is a non-believer. Piece of shit. Drinks? Oh no, I made a sound. What is this ghost? So it is a boy. This is a boy's toy. Let's go. Thanks for the laboratory. Don't miss a new ghost. I need to turn on the light. Is this one object enough? Let me out. Let me out. Am I good? It's still red. Is it good? What is the ghost? I can't see the ghost. It is not moving. At least this one is correct. It is blue, not white, as far as I see. Okay, this note was not helpful. The kid got bullied. The spray can was... I hate you. Maz. Piece of shit. Hashtag blame Maz. So the spray can was from the girl. So there can't be a spray can here. Then the kid was hit by the fist. But the fist also belongs to the girl and it's probably not here. Dad is a non-believer. Means I need to find a satanic Bible? There was nothing about a telephone. Oh. I am swag. Is there any tip, chat? Anything that could be related to an object? I should stay silent. I don't think so. Amy came and sat next to me in the room, started spraying deodorant. Wanted to throw up, but everyone was looking at me. Then she hit me in the face. No bleed. No, I mean no blood. And that is a non-believer. Is that a non-believer because he was drunk? But that would not be related to the child. We're looking for related stuff for to the child. I could try more toys, but that would be easy, right? I mean, this is, look at the room. It is red, so maybe I need all the toys. That is weird. I don't do that. Maybe later. Also, there's no ghost in this house. There's literally no ghost in this house. It's not locked. Towel? Wait, what? No. By the way, why is this child dead? What happened to the child? So far we know it's been bullied. Nothing in here. Can I? You open it the same way you close it. Okay, to the right. I am upstairs. Nothing. I have light flickering. It's hunting. Oh my god, what is this ghost? It makes me nervous not to know. I'm here for so long now. I want to play Sea of Thieves. Let me go. Yes. We went to the doctor and she made me wait outside with Dad. Mom came out of the room after a long time and she was crying. She didn't want to tell me why, but I know I've seen it on TV. They are going to send me to the hospital. I don't want to go. I shouldn't have told Mom I was sick. It hurts everywhere. I want to be okay. What was that? That was way more scary than freaking light flickering and Phasmo. Please let me read. It hurts everywhere. I want to be okay and go play outside. Mom won't stop crying. I don't want to make the medicine. Don't want to take the medicine anymore. It hurts so much. Medicine. So pills. Makes sense because there were a lot of pills. Obviously they need a lot of that. No! Turn off the light. I swear to God, I jump on the couch. You won't get me up here. Break the game. Let's go. What? Oh! Who are you? And why are you? What? It teleports. Every time the light is flickering, it teleports. Where the fuck are you? We need pills. Give me pills. Let's go. You won't get me. If you can't move and just teleport, it's easy, right? So we have toys. I mean, all the toys should be related to the child. So it would not hurt me if I take more. Right? Let me try that. Please don't kill me, I swear to God. Oh! Blue! No. No, not this time. I am focused, but on other things. I'm focused on winning. What are you doing there? I have a good idea for you. You just stay in there. Wait, what? There are more! I feel safe in this room. But I have no clue what I can do to make the exorcism faster. In the tutorial I just like I had to run into blue lights. No blue lights here. Do you like lights? Are you related to lights? Oh! No lights for you. It's a djinn. If I stay here, there's no way it can spawn inside of me, right? I'm safe now. Also, it is blue. Can we win? Please, let me win one time. Oh! You piece of shit! What are you doing? What does it do if the candle is blue? Yeah, the exorcism is running right now, and I need to wait. I can just wait, but it takes a long time, and then I win if I survive. The other thing is I need to find ways to make it quicker. You see, you hear it. It's going right now. And the way I make it quicker with this ghost seems to be that I need to look at it and destroy the mannequins. I figured that out. I think I did good. I see you. Oh! Oh my god! It's end! Let's win! Let's go! Oh, is that a creepy shit? Don't get it. Let's go! Close to the power box, it will be fast. Yeah, Chad, I won! GG, thank you! Multiplayer, ghost, multiplayer, one ghost? Can there be more? Investigation 2, experience, and then exorcism bonus. Okay. Duration. Also, look at this time for a map. It's like Phasmo. You can do the rounds very quick if you have like a little bit of experience. That is very nice. Number of exorcism tries, 2. At least that doesn't cost me experience when I try multiple times. Max exorcism accuracy. Okay. Number of times caught, 0. Number of this ghost was way more creepy than the first one. And it did not get me even once. It was way more creepy to not know. But I want to... Oh, look at this. I have 3 of those things. With mannequin. Buy new tip. The mannequin is a shy ghost that does not like being seen, so it's a shade. Mannequins hate light. They hate light! Oh my god, I turned the light off everywhere. And prefer to stay hidden in the dark. Oh shit. Come on, give me one more. A mannequin always tries to stay unseen when moving, but things might change if it gets too angry. Wait, what? But I felt so safe. And another one for you. Runner's breathing can be heard from far away. It can be used to locate them. Yeah, but I'm the medium. I always know where this guy is, so... The tips for the runner are so bad. Unlock. Unlocks a new difficulty. Why? No. Unlocks a new map. Unlock. Rocks and farmhouse. Farmhouse? Medium? I'm so dead. Come on. Okay. Farmhouse. Cookie, come and buy the game. We gonna go farmhouse. No, I will not do the farmhouse now. I feel not ready for a bigger map. This is big enough for now. I'm gonna do it one again, but on a higher difficulty. I'm playing on agent now. I mean, I could do here find new contracts. I'm gonna say stay tuned. I will do the farmhouse after my next try, but for now we try a higher difficulty. Ghost grade unstable. Ghost grade dangerous. Harmless. Wait! Ghost grade harmless? In the farmhouse? Let's go! No. Like I said, I will do this house again with a higher difficulty. A boy, Tim Gonzalez, died tragically here some time ago. Tim Gonzalez is haunting this place. Someone has to get in there and do something before another tragedy happens. Ooh. I'm gonna change my character. What do you think about that? I mean, the medium was totally useless in this round. And with a higher difficulty, I feel the electrician. Harmless. Okay. So I have a mega flashlight when I press R and it has to reload. And how do I locate... How do I locate the electricity? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, but... How do I locate it? I mean, I can't see through walls. All the characters can see the electricity when they stand next to it. What the fuck? Useless. Also, flashlight for 2 seconds, mega shiny flashlight. That is useless. No, please don't be the runner. I mean, at least we know the runner. But I'm not the medium. I already know the medium is my favorite class here. I want to know where the ghost is. Let's be quick. Before I look for anything, I wanna have the notes. We will see. We will see. I just pretend I'm a professional. I play this game like Phasmo. No speedrun, let's go. Boys' room is locked. We need key. There's a note. It is above me. I will close this door. Yesterday, Rasmus asked me to get away from him. Okay. He told me I stink and I'm bothering everyone. This morning, I scrubbed so hard in the shower, my skin started burning. I wish I didn't have to go to school. Rasmus came and sat next to me in the bus. Why is everyone sitting next to someone in the bus and starts bullying? Yeah. I swear, if you come close, I use my mega shiny flashlight. Oh my god, there it is. It's the runner. Oh, easy. You won't come here, right? Can I drink? Can you... Wait, what? Look at that! Is he moving through the door? It's locked. So it is a ghost. Oh wait, if I stand here I can still read, right? Nice. Rosman sat next to me in the bus. He started spraying his deodorant in my face and in my mouth. That is the same story. I wanted to throw up, but everyone's looking at me. Then he hit me in the face. It still hurts a lot, but I didn't bleed. Dad would have believed me. So the first part is different, the second part is the same. So it means the stories are randomized somehow. Is that a beer glass? Oh wait, what? No! Wait, what? You don't know my waterways? It's the same as always. Oh shit, he's coming and he's faster! He's faster! Oh my god! I'm safe in the corner. Shit, I wanted to go upstairs too. Is there something? Stay cool. Oh, I want the medium back. Is the power off now? No. Why was that light off? Can I scare the ghost at least with my shiny flashlight? That would be something. That would make the class actually cool. Also locked. So everything's locked today. Hello? Oh yes, that's related. We are professionals. I can do it. By the way, chat, let me do something. Let me do something really quick. There we go. Show me if we have any believers here. Or non-believers. But not a blind ghost, I guess? What do you mean? This is the blind one. I put this there for later. Who put 4,000 points in yes? I hope this is yes. Have we so many believers or one mega believer? Ah, yeah, next note. I go into this corner here and press E. Let's go. I was at school today. It's the first week Mom let me go alone. And I've got my own set of keys. Maybe keys? Are keys related? It's got a toy... It's got a toy car keychain. Mom said it's to replace the car. She sold the car. I just got home and everyone is sitting at the table. They are all sleeping. Usually they sleep in their beds. I'm sitting with them and waiting for dinner. Mom isn't waking up and I am hungry, so I have tried to wake her up, but she doesn't move. Mom told me to write in my diary when I'm bored. I like writing, but I'm really hungry. I'm getting sleepy too. Oh, poison? They killed the whole family! Sinister is the mega believer. So, yeah, related to the kitchen or dining table. There's nothing here. Stop following me. What is that? Oops. What is that? Is that a fire alarm? Or is there poison inside? Any poison? Ice, fresh soda. That is new. That here softly. Why would you do that? Why are you coming this way? That is bullying. Maybe it's poison gas. Maybe something went wrong and they did not plan it. But that would mean the whole family is dead. Why is there only the child haunting this place? I mean, the parents were already dead, right? And the kid is hungry, but it's not eating something. And then it's sleepy too and dead. There is some gas. I think it's this thing. Also, it is very suspicious. Was there a hint in the message that it drank something? Because we have the pot here. I don't think so. Finally. Just leave. I tried. Whatever that is, I tried. Why are you going downstairs too? Oh yeah, and we have that thing. Maybe this is enough. Don't come back. One thing. I see you, and you will go upstairs, right? No, no, no. Come on, do your next step. Not going upstairs, okay? Let's go. Please, that's enough, right? I'm a professional. What is that? Lol. This is different. So how do I know what of this is? This thing is white. Stop. Go out. This thing is white. Means it is okay. But it's not the answer. I like writing. So it is probably a pen. But I need a key to get into the boys' room, and also upstairs is a locked room too. Let me go for the key. Main focus on the key now. There's fire. I like that there are light switches everywhere. Where's the ghost? Oh, okay. Then we go upstairs again. Pills. Is this maybe poison this time? No, I don't think so. Okay, now we have the chance to check over there. I mean, I was here, but let me read the text again, at least the first part of it. Ask me to scrubbed so hard. Yeah, that's the thing we already have. So we can basically say this book or this note is done. Now we need the key. Ambient sound still killing me. Any key? Oh boy, this build up when you're just waiting for something to happen. There you are. I should be safe in this corner here. There's no way you have reason to come here. Okay. Is there maybe more here? What is this? More pills? Oh. Pills are medic. Oh, wait, what is this? Soap? I can't take it? No, I can't grab the soap. Toilet? I read the other book again. I need the key. There's something in the boys' room that is related to our answer. Let me go alone. And I've got my own set of keys. Yeah, this is probably inside the voice room, this toy. Toy car keychain. Mom said it's to replace the car. I just got home and everyone is sitting at the table. They are all sleeping. Usually they sleep in their beds. I'm sitting with them and waiting for dinner. Imagine they are sitting there sleeping, and the child sits next to them and just waiting. I'm hungry. They are all sleeping. I'm sitting, you know. Mom isn't waking up and I am hungry, so I have tried to wake her up, but she doesn't move. Mom told me to write in my diary when I'm bored. I like writing, but I'm really hungry. I'm getting sleepy too. Sleepy? Wouldn't it be sleepy and not sleepy? So, he did this. I think it's a boy, right? This boy did not eat or drink something. But he's getting sleepy for some reason. Was he just tired? I mean, the parents were sleeping and not... Oh, key! They were basically dead. Maybe gas from the oven. Let me open the boys' room really quick. I'll go check that. This is a good idea. Why are you standing there? That's sus. Don't be sus. I mean, I can look yet now. Hey there, Dev Team here. How is it going so far? Oh wow, someone from the Dev Team. It is amazing. I have seen the demo played by Insum on YouTube, and this was already cool, but experiencing it myself is awesome. The ambience is amazing. So far, no bugs, I guess. And yeah, we are wondering now what is the next item we need here. So it's the riddle. I think the riddles are like randomized, right? Because there was the one half of the riddle we already had and the second was something else. And now we are looking for something that killed the sleeping parents and the boy too. But nice to have someone from the dev team here. It's amazing. Amazing. Normally I'm a Phasmo player, so I needed something to spook myself, and it's working. This did not kill them, and there's nothing with the oven. Okay, I can't grab anything here, so no gas from the oven. Maybe it was something in here, and it was heated, and that came then out in form of some gas or dust, or I don't know. I don't know words. Something in the fire? No. So they were sitting dead here at this table, right? Mm-hmm. Easy, ghost, easy. By the way, you can come upstairs again, because I would like to go downstairs. Love this game and concept for the medium. We don't know what the orb in the room means. Or maybe they make tea, but the oven was broken and the gas killed them. That is possible. But I thought there was would be something in the book then with like they were making tea in this moment, or he drank something before he went to bed or something. Ah, yeah, right. What Sinister says, the medium ability with the red dots, that is basically a hint where something is in the room, I guess. But when I grabbed everything from this room, the red stuff is not disappearing. Is that supposed to be like this? Maybe this is a bug, that it's not disappearing. Can I go down now? Enjoy that. Ah, finally. Let's go. There's no way you can stop me now. I want this toy cars, whatever. Open. Show me. There it is. That's what I'm looking for the whole time. Another book? I thought there are always two books. Wait, I go here. We went to the doctor and she made me wait outside. We had that. Mom came out of the room after... Wait, what? In which order do I need to read them? Mom came out of the room after a long time and crying. She didn't want to tell me why, but I know I've seen it on TV. They are going to send me to the hospital. I don't want to go. Shouldn't have told my mom I was sick. That feels not related to that story? It's a complete different story. Today we are having a party. The doctor said I'm cured and I will feel better soon. I hope it's true because I'm tired of hurting. Of being hurt. Of hurting? Mom looks happy, but she is crying again. She never stops crying. God damn it, Mom. Today we're having a party. Anything related to a party? The doctors are cured. We'll feel better soon. I hope it's true because so this could be the second book then. And then everyone was sleeping and dead. The end. I will take this now. Maybe it is enough. Please don't come into this room now. Yeah, I figured out that the riddles are randomized. There are always two parts of a text, and they are randomized or randomly put together. So this felt like it made no sense now. But, I mean, they gotta do something to randomize stuff, right? So it's not always the same. And maybe it is just weird because I've read it in the wrong order. So this was probably the second book. So everything was okay. The child was for some reason sick. It was not mentioned in the first book. But then it was cured. And then all died. By sleeping. We'll figure that out. I feel like this could be the last item. But there's also a locked door upstairs. Maybe he had a contagious illness and went to the parents. And then they are... I mean, that would be very complicated. Let's try this. Ah! It's everything! We did it! We have an aggressive ghost now. Also, this scream... I can't hear anything anymore. That because of the difficulty? My ears are broken now. What is that? Where is the... Is the ghost without sound now? Wait, what? It is not even aggressive? What is... Can you see now? I swear to God, if you see me, I have a shiny flashlight. That's what I thought. No, it's not even waiting. No, not in this room. Why are you bullying me? Hello? Okay, I mean... It feels like this time the more aggressive while exorcism is going on means he's not waiting, or it's not waiting in the rooms. It's just turning around and changes rooms more quickly. But why is that behind me? Okay. Oh no. You're not following me, right? Okay. Oh no, it's like... I swear, I know what happens. This is like the game Snake. You all know it. Everyone knows Snake, right? Do I need to go back in here again? No. I'm not allowed to cross the lines, right? I am? Okay. Maybe it's not like I thought. I thought it would dong every time I cross the lines. But what do I need to do? There's nothing in this room. Do I need to go in here? No? Oh, maybe when the ghost is moving through that, it will know where I am for the moment. Oh boy. I gotta be quick, right? Where do I need to go with that? Please don't come downstairs. It will come. It will come now, and then I have a problem. Stay upstairs. There's the goal. I need to go in there, and that's bad. Let me go here, and let's hope the ghost is not going downstairs next. Because I swear to God, this ghost will move in this line and will know where I am. This will happen. Yes, that looks like luck. Looks like luck to me. If it's not coming back. No, it makes sound now. I repaired it. It is interesting. I got... Oh, look at this! What is that? What is your problem now? Are you dead? Yes! Oh, Sinister, you voted for the right side. Interesting puzzles, I gotta admit. Let's go! That was difficulty 3, I think. Wait, and? Oh. This is way more experience than the last time. I had 18, I think, when I saw the last time this red here, the red number. Now it's 39. Let's go! I can unlocks a new difficulty. No. Unlocks an option to customize the difficulty of missions? Okay. Unlocks a new map. Mega farmhouse. Oh, we go farmhouse now, and not with the with this person. A castle. With 150 rooms. We go back to medium. I mean, just for the sake of the stream, I should try everything. But Musclehead seems... The Musclehead can break down doors. That means I don't need keys. I understand that this is helpful. But that's the only thing. Or graveyard. The Cartomancer. I want to try medium again for the sake of the farmhouse. Contract. We have one farmhouse here and it's harmless. Lena Wilson with church. All interesting. We will see. It's the asylum. The same. Lena Wilson, a woman from Rock's End, was found dead here. Long after Lena's death, new occupants moved in. They were all killed. We've got to do something about this. Our reputation is on the line. Let's go! Farmhouse. Let's die. Yay. Goodbye, sanity. Oh, that is beautiful. I mean, yeah, it is not beautiful. I think they will definitely change something about that when the game continues in early access, because this surroundings I can create myself in 1 minute Unity. That looks better. Fishing. More flowers. There's the board. What was that? We have the mannequin again, or what is that? Oh, that's so fucking creepy. I hate it. Put it there. Mannequin hates light. Daily news. More lies from our major. Today's Rocks and Major Lena Wilson finds herself in the middle of yet another controversy. A study we conducted has proven that only 50% of her promises have been kept. A year from the end of her term, more details on page 5. Jogger found murdered in ditch. A 21-year-old woman of Rocks End was found dead in a ditch a mile away from the city. Her throat had been slashed and she had been stabbed, presumably after her death, at least 7 times. The police are investigating, but still have no clear suspect for this gruesome murder. So stabbed. We need a knife, but that's the only thing I can read out here. His throat has been slashed, and knife stabs. This farmhouse is much better than Phasmos. I mean, Phasmos is like really that kind of farmhouse where we the cliche one, right? Oh, another key. And this here is more the, I would say, the more common one. That what would be more real. Because Phasmos farmhouse looks more like a cabin. We turn on all the lights. We have pills. We have syringe. We have what is that called? We have a big closet. I don't know if hiding works in this game. I mean, for the runner, of course. Can hide everywhere. Sponge. Oh my god. I mean, yes. And thank you. Sometimes it's like you don't use the words and you think that they're totally unknown, and then someone tells you it's Sponge, and then you think, oh my god, I know like 300 episodes of SpongeBob. And you feel completely dumb. A towel. Matchsticks, coffee beans. Keep that all in mind where all this stuff is. And we turn on the light. I went home tired from work and the fucking dog wouldn't stop barking at me. I don't say fucking dog. You are rude. I kicked it. What the fuck? Kicked it in the rib, but it bit at my foot. Yeah, that's what you deserve, you piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with everyone today? The little shit just looked at me with eyes as if we were a stranger. I'm the one who feeds it every day. Ungrateful little shit. Next time it bothers me, I won't be so merciful. Oh boy. Last weekend I tried heroin. That's absolutely not suiting the story. So we have the heroin story. Whoa, 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 whoa. You better not touch me while reading, piece of shit. Serial killer is still at large. Last night, the body of Charlotte Morales was found near Rocks End. Police believe she may be another victim of the Rocks End butcher, who has claimed at least 5 lives in the last 2 years. Eyewitnesses are urged to contact the police in order to help with it. That does not help. It does not help. There was something mentioned who gives you food every day, but we are talking about a dog, so this is not related. This is not related. This could be related, but it would be weird. Also, this stuff, no, is that dog food? No. No. That dog food. Baked beans. So we have again the syringe thing. So I take... You see, this is like the time where the game gets easier because you remember stuff. So we have fire again. Heroin. It was a female one this time. Also, chat, be careful, there's a ghost. Can you stop? Why are you so aggressive now? Wait, what's this? Nothing. Syringe? Pills. Nothing with... Wait, the pills were one of the items last time, right? With the heroin stuff. No, it was related to the... It was he was sick. So no pills. This ghost is way better, in my opinion, than the runner. Because the runner is confronting you directly, and this one is always like you look behind you because it can always be behind you. Okay, I think it's nothing here. I can't leave. What the fuck? This ghost is well made. This is the farmhouse, yes. This ghost is well made. It is not just like a monster that is roaming around. Maybe it is super random and I'm just very lucky to notice it like that. But the way this ghost appears like next to you, or it stands like in the next room you want to enter, that is really awesome and scary. I can't leave all the lights on because it's like Phasmo. When I turn on too many lights, the power goes off and then I'm completely fucked. You need to find the power and it's very, very well hidden. Maybe it's behind a locked door or something. And yeah, then I have no chance. If the power goes off with this ghost, I'm dead. We have a telephone, also not related. This is toy. Oh my god. How do I do that? Oh. Nothing here seems to be related. Also, there was nothing about this. Can I... what? Stop! Can I throw that? Does it work? Where is that? Come here. If this works, the game is 10 out of 10. Oh my god! 10 out of 10. I play this game only because I can play this here. Yeah, a game in a game. Imagine. Hey! Also, there are two closets. I need to look in there. Don't follow me. Close. Pills. Close. Close. Shit, I let a light on. I'm still searching for a knife, right? So this is the heroin guy and I need a knife. Light. Can you vanish? I'm looking. Can you please stop that? What the fuck? Nothing's here. Nice try. More syringe, more medicine. More. Hello there. Yet yesterday I did scare you. Where are you? Okay, I feel safe here now. There's the knife. Okay, I understand. I understood that. I finished the riddle. That should be everything, right? We turn on some lights. I thought it standing there, but it's a fridge. It looks like we don't need the keys. I'm gonna try it now. And we will see if I did good. No, something is missing. Ah! Oh my god, it was able to move! We have syringe fire because of heroin. He's an asshole. He kicks dogs. He has no one that he likes. So no pictures. No hobby. Someone got stabbed. That was the guy here. But what about the other stuff? Thanks for the luck, Sakuya. More fire. More fire. More syringe. Flowers. This is no dog food, right? Oh, it's just tuna. Also, this has nothing to do with this story. That is creepy. No! Are you crazy? I'm playing solo, no one is allowed to talk to me. Stop it. Wait. No! No! The power is off. The power is downstairs. That took some time. Power off with this ghost. Definitely not. I thought this light is bad. This is better. Door is locked. But that makes no sense because we can go here anyways. Let me hide here. I can't hide, but let me grab that. I can't handle seeing his face anymore. Knowing what he's done to me. Even Emily's face now only reminds me of what he's done. My own daughter. They are all looking uglier and uglier by the day. This can't go on, and I'm putting an end to it. We'll finally be happy again together in the next life without anyone to go between us. Even Emily's face now only reminds me of what he's done. Emily's face. That's the only hint of this note. Any picture? This is not Emily. Where are you? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. By the way, I tried that for real. I had the push to talk button. Maybe it works. Who knows? Mother is serial killer. Mother? Why do you think that? That was a nice and realistic sound on the ground there. Looks like we need to go upstairs. Wait, what? What is that for? Wait, oh, to look on that shelf. Oh, nice. More tomatoes. No dog food. That's also not helpful. So we go upstairs. Creepy mirror. Oh, I'm the medium right now, right? I was thinking I'm the electrician. There is the hint room. Why is this room completely dark? And why are there actually mannequins here? Also, here's a gun. That is definitely sus. There was not even like a hint in the... Oh, wait, maybe in this. Why does this shit always gotta happen to me? I keep getting betrayed and stabbed in the back. Yes, of course, we have the knife time and time again. Now it's Jordan who's been fucking some other girl. He'd been deleting her text and doing his best to hide it, but I'm not a fool, so what now? I've always been a bit of an hypochondriac, and I know it. So when I go to the doctor feeling sick and fearing... feeling sick and fearing it might be something serious. I expect them to tell me I'm being overdramatic. So what the fuck just happened? I can't stop shaking. I'm going to die. They told me I've got 6 months. If I'm lucky, and why? Because I didn't consult earlier. It sounds like a joke, but I'm not laughing. My overthinking leads me to leads to me dying. I don't want to die. I'm so fucking scared. So yes, right, Panda. It is. I think it's... How can I put it away? I think it's pills. Also, this is mega sus here. It was not mentioned in any note, but I'm gonna take it because it's sus. Also the pills, because this guy was mega sick. And Mega Sick mostly leads to pills in this game. Turn on the light. Where is the mannequin? Oh shit. Weapon? Also funny that we have 2 keys but no lock doors. Pills on the ground, yes. Okay, let's see. Now we will see if it is really the gun, because I'm curious if it can be something that is not mentioned in the notes. Also, I'm gonna turn on the lights again. That worked good. The gun is the only blue thing. Means the gun is the best object, even though it was the only thing that was not mentioned in the notes. I see you. No. Where are you? Aha. Be destroyed. I see you, be destroyed. You are everywhere. Oh my god, there are a lot of them. Wait, but I think I can destroy them. I'm looking. Ubers? Hello? Ah. Good. I'm sweating a bit. But that's because it is like 40 degrees. But I gotta be honest, I was thinking about not streaming today because of the heat. But then I thought I could try it at least once with like putting my feet into water to cool myself. And it actually worked. I'm glad I streamed. And I'm glad having you all here. Because stream is not over yet. But I gotta say, it was so amazing having you here chatting all the time. We won. Oh, also, to the forecast of the last round. Of course, I've won, so enjoy your winning. Sinister, what have you won? I can't see that. What was your price for, like, using 4K points? I won! Second time mannequin. The mannequin can't defeat me. Experience was bad. Not level 5. So next contract. I want the 4.2k. What have you invested? 4k? Or more? Rocks and farmhouse. No, not farmhouse again. I go back to trainee because there are still other ghosts. And I don't want to see a new ghost on like a high difficulty. This ghost is harmless. By the way, what do they mean with harmless? This ghost grabbed me, tried to kill me while I was reading. It is not harmless. I mean, at least you got something. I mean, it was obvious that I won, so easy points, right? But yeah, I mean, the forecasting works better when there are a lot of people voting for the opposite side, so you get all their points. We go on dangerous because I actually don't see... I can't see a difference in harmless and dangerous. It gives me more experience, so I'm going dangerous. And what is the max difficulty? I'm curious. Is it like 4 is the highest, or does it go up to 10 maybe? We see. So I take this one, start mission. Light. Power is here. I'm glad. And I can't wait to make the broom an related object. Keep the door open. Pills. What is the mega room? The small one. Oh, okay. Oh, there we have something. Oh, wait. It is not to read. It's just a notebook. That is sus. That's the first one I see, so it's probably related. Really? This door is locked? Why is this door locked? This one is open. Wait, and there's the key for this door. Are you kidding me? Okay, I won't use the key. Also, makes no sense. This is... No, this is not the red room. It's the boys' room. Ah. So maybe the boys' room is locked? No. This one? Oh. Nothing is locked here. And I bring that back. We have that car thing again. Higher. Oh, you scared me, you little shit. Higher, just in case I see it. I need it, then I see it. Don't talk to me, puppet. Oh, I need to read it in the dark. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? Hello? I can't take it. I can just read it there where it is. By the way, ghost interaction, it turned off the light. Okay. I can try. I was at school today. It's the first week Mom let me on my set. No! No! What are you doing in this freaking wardrobe? I want to read that. A set of keys. It's going a car keychain. Just got home. Everybody was sitting with waiting. Right? Am I okay? It's the same one we already know. So everyone is sleeping and dead. We don't know why. We will never know. But it's this thing. The fuck is that thing? Go out of my head. And why did it always come when I was in the closet? Is it related to closet? Is it a closet ghost? Came out of the shadow. But we already have a ghost that likes the darkness. Right? I can hear... Ah! Ah! Where are you? Where are you? The fuck are you? I turn on the... No. It turned off the light. It turns off the light and then I'm in danger. And I can't turn on the light again right after that happens. I always need to wait a bit, so... I think I gotta leave the room when that happens. And that's not true. That's obviously very bad when the thing to read is in a dark room that has no light. So yeah, at least we have one note and we finished this note already. It's the car key thing. Please help me. Let's go. Cookie, when do you gonna buy the game? Ah! How did I end up here? Why am I on that thing now? No. I wanna stay here. Let me go in the mirror. You won't reach me here, right? What is that? It's a lamp. Definitely sus. Gonna put that here. I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to cry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's no. What have I done wrong? Let me read. Today, Sua told me that I am stupid and that I will never be smart enough to go to middle school. I hate being at school anyways. Today, Sua was the first person I saw when I arrived at school, but this time I was glad. I have been thinking at night recently. I told her I had something for her and brought her behind the school. I stabbed her 10 times. First, why am I laughing? First in the belly, then in her ugly face, then in both arms and both legs for symmetry. Okay. I left her there and went to class. I'm feeling so good, and they even let us leave school earlier today. Okay. Another book. I don't want to read with this ghost. Mom dropped me off in this place today and told me I would be living there for a while. She said it's like a summer camp, but it's not summer. There's a lot of other kids here. I don't like it. I don't want to see them. I'd rather write. I would rather write. That's the notebook. They said my parents are coming and to pick me up on Friday. I'm a bit scared of going home. I hate it. I hate it here, but mom scares me. She says I'm cruel and a monster. I want to leave and go far away. Okay, he wants to write. Leave me alone. Put it back. What? Why don't you put it back? We still have a key we don't need. Sus shadow. Let's go. This could be everything. But I will check if there's another thing to read. Also, I need to turn off lights. This was the Phasmo sound for closing doors. Hey. Any note? Oh shit. Here we go. We have that thing again. Fire alarm or whatever. The pot, the lighter, and tomato, and toaster. Team wins baseball championship. Baseball, okay. The Eastwood Senior League baseball team just won the regional championship, taking they just made history by getting on the podium of the first time. So maybe a trophy, a ball, or a baseball bat. But I was everywhere. How do the ghosts work? Why is it not appearing now? What have I done wrong at the beginning? What is... Yeah, downstairs. Yeah, I know. It's the boys. Gotta leave the room. Let's get out here. You piece of shit! The ghost is behind me. It is coming down the stairs. If you come here, here's light. You hate light, right? This is so intense. I was in all rooms. There is no ball, baseball bat, trophy. No. I'm checking the boys' room again because this is the room with the... This is... No, you can come everywhere! How do I hide? So I think the red stuff here is only here because of the car keys, the toy car keys. And I already... You really have something to... No! No, that's the end! I'm dead. Oh my god! What is this? I need to learn this ghost. Ha! 8 points were enough for level up. Okay, let's learn ghosts. Maybe the lock closet in the master bedroom. I can't remember that there was a locked closet. There was one locked door downstairs, but that made no sense because it has a second door and this one was open. I checked that room, but a locked closet in the master bedroom? Master bedroom. Oh, yeah, the master bedroom. But this closet there was not locked. I opened that, I think. I don't know. Maybe this is the ghost you can stun it with the bright flashlight? Yeah, but then I would be fucked if I have not the electrician, right? Or maybe it was the other room. Let's see. The Shasha. That is like a tip that is absolutely not helpful. The Shasha is the ghost that likes to wander around invisible. So I need to buy. Shashas get their name from the ability to render the people they walk from the ability to render the people they walk by mute. It said they do this to stop them from warning their real target of the danger. I don't get it. From the ability to render the people they walk by mute. Yeah, I have something like that in my brain right now, so I need to talk. But does it make sense? So when this ghost tries to kill me, I should talk to it? We can talk things out. I can do that. The Shasha likes to bait its victims to get them to look at it. If you fall in its trap, it'll strike immediately. So I'm not allowed to look at it? Another one. The Shasha is a trickster that likes to play games with its victims. If it's not too angry, it may appear just to scare them. That happened the first time in the closet. I can buy even more. But I don't wanna. I hope I get this ghost again. Unlocks an option to customize the difficulty of missions. And new map. Gamera Villa, big. Let's go. Special condition. One of the available contracts has a special condition. These conditions can appear randomly on the 3 base contracts. If you start this contract, you will unlock its special condition, allowing you to use it again later in custom difficulty. Special condition, no sprinting. Let's go. Then we do that. Francisca Parker, a girl from Eastwood, was found dead here. After the death of Francisca, a real estate agent visited and noticed some supernatural phenomenon. So no dead child, so no child room and toys, right? We go with this one. It is unbelievable hot. Chat, it could be that this is my last round because I need some fresh air. It is really, really hard to play like this. But you probably know how it is. Oh, I can't sprint, I see. Nothing in here. I am super slow now. I can never sprint. Toilet paper is an option. Pills. Put pills there. Toilet paper. Yo, you are the same one, right? Can you hear me? Don't render me. I'm not muted. There's absolutely no difference in heat, Sinister, because my room is totally closed. My windows are closed. My PC is a monster machine. And, yeah, there is absolutely no way I get any fresh air. So I'm sitting here in the same... location the whole time. Sponge. And yes, that's what Cookie says is also true. It is still very, very warm outside. Not like you can go outside now and it's cold. Talk, 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 talk. I'm talking. I'm not mute. You can't render me. By the way, when I'm doing that, I activate my push to talk. So I'm actually talking to the ghost. Hope you all cool down soon. Why is it cold for you? I don't understand. Alcohol. We prepare this time. Hello, hello, don't render me. Is that a hiding spot? Remembers me of a situation, Sinister. We are safe behind that chair, and Mass dead. Don't render me. Sultan, it's South Africa. Don't render me. Just don't. That is... What was that? Oh, it was my hand. Car keys again. Toys. It is not a dead child. There's no way. And where are the notes? All the notes are gone. Can I please sprint? I have no clue how to hide properly in this game, because every time a ghost is there, it is freaking fast. I have no chance to hide. Ah, book. Don't render me. I'm reading. But I'm reading like this so I can see. Today, Valentina told me that I am stupid, and this message always brings me to a laughter. Today, Valentina told me that I am stupid, and that I will never be smart enough to go to middle school. I hate being at school anyways. We went to the doctor, and she made me wait out. What is that randomness? Is Valentina your mother? Don't render me! So, Valentina told me that I'm stupid, and then we went to the doctor. Oh yeah, read it loud. Okay, today Valentina told me that I'm stupid, and then we went to the doctor, and she made me wait outside with Dad. Mom came out of the room after a long time, and she was crying. She didn't want to tell me why, but I know I've seen it on TV. They are going to send me to the hospital. I don't want to go. I should have told my mom I was sick. Shouldn't, right? Shouldn't, yes. So, sick. We have pills again. And Valentina. No, Valtorium. You missed the farmhouse. There are 3 maps at this point. I think there will be more in the future. This game was released today, but as early access. So keep that always in mind. If we encounter bugs, it could be because of its early access. And there will be probably more maps. I don't know. We had a dev here right a few minutes ago, but he didn't told me. Okay, don't render me. Today we are having a party. The doctor? Go away, Valentina. Don't tell me I'm stupid. Leave this place. Every game releases as early access, and most are just for the early access excuse. I see it. I see it very similar. But on the other hand, when you do it like the Phasmo guys, you can like hear a lot of the suggestions of the players, right? And you can like form the game on a way you would not be able to do when you just do it without anyone who complains about your bugs. So yeah, I think for some games it is okay, and for some games not. There are early access games. Don't render me! Don't! Party, doctor cured and will feel better. I hope it's true because I'm tired of hurting. Mom looks happy, but she is crying again. She never stops crying. I was at school today. It's the first week. Mom let me out alone. I've got my own set of keys. Oh! Wait a second. Wait a second. And how can I put that away? Why do I look for a dead child again? It is not possible. I'm talking. You can't find me when I'm talking. Why is that a dead child again? The contract was something about a dead person that went here for like for some reason. So it is very random sometimes. But yeah, we have the car keys again. So we take it. We take it and we don't stop talking because Ghost can't see me when I'm talking, right? Maybe it's true, maybe not. Let me place that here. Early access should be when the game is practically done and needs public opinion, knowing there's a few bugs that should be easy to fix and not multiple years things that accuse. Yeah. I mean, the game should definitely be playable, and it should have an end. That is my opinion on that. It also depends on the price. If the game is very cheap, it doesn't have to be that big while it's first releasing, in my opinion. So this game here has 3 maps and a lot of unlockable stuff. For me, it is okay. The game was just 11 euro, so it is cheaper than Phasmo. Phasmo's also early access. Genshin, I don't know. I have never played it, but Cookie knows it. Maybe Cookie knows what you mean. Let me read. School set of keys. I found there. I just got home and everyone is sitting at the table. They're all sleeping and dead. Okay. There was nothing with telephone. It is a dead child. La 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 la. There is. It's a child, so we need a toy. We take the rocket. Let's go. Time for rockets. Da 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 da. We never stop talking because Ghost can't see me. That is right, I guess. The main story is still not complete. Oh, that's bad. Or you can just do it like Elden Ring. You release the game and it's fully completed and perfect and the best game of the world. The game should have a complete story. Story? Added on new stories in the same world and stuff. Not just one story that is always added on. Please don't kill me now. We go upstairs. We need medicine. Is the medicine... Oh, I put the medicine downstairs. When typing... Yeah, I have always also the same problem. My keyboard is really shit by now. Someday I need a new one. I have no money for that. But I always pressing keys and then it just doesn't work. So a lot of missing keys. We have pills because kid is sick, but then it was cured. We have car keys because mom sold car. We have the toy rocket because it is a kid. And I guess that is everything. There was no other hint, so we did it. Let's go. Please don't be dead. This is wrong. Let's talk. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. I'm talking. No! It's upstairs. I see it. I'm the medium. Coming downstairs. I can't sprint. It is upstairs again. What am I missing? La 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 la. Valentina told me that I'm stupid. There's no item that is like related to a school or learning. So, mom, doctor, pills, sick, cry. There's nothing in the note that tells something about a telephone. Where do I hear some footsteps? Somewhere here. Hello. We keep talking. Everything is very fine, I guess. Maybe we also need the picture. That is probably drawn by the child, right? Please don't kill me, I'm talking, you can't see me. Let's go. We put this there. Also, I think the white circle is for the rocket, because it's not really mentioned, but it has connection to the child. This is not a round where someone got shot, and this is also not a round where the kid was dirty. Oh! What was that? Was that my own hand? Let's try again. I'm gonna die now. Don't find me, I'm talking. Please don't come to me. You can't render me when I'm talking, right? So I'm just continue talking all the time. I'm gonna spot you. I see exactly where you are. You are above me. You're coming down the stairs. I hope that is not the reason because I'm talking here. We are all friends. Ah! I hate you. How can I live? Why is being alive so complicated? This has definitely nothing to do with the story. This also not. No alcohol. Why were everyone asleep? Why? Do I need to grab that Oh, la 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 la. Oh, did it work? Don't track me. I feel it feels like someone is following me. Do I need that thing again? It worked the last time. It was neutral. What is that? Extra virgin. Chat, does someone need that? Extra virgin? Don't worry, I destroyed it for you. Do not track me, we can be friends. I'm just gonna put it down there on the board. You can't see me. I'm just walking around and you are behind me and looking at me. Was it not the teapot? No, I never used the teapot. Last time it was this thing that worked. It worked. Wait. What? Where am I? What? Hello? Can we please talk about things? Let me just do some talkie, and you can't find me. I can't sprint! It just touched me. I'm dead. I died by the show. Oh my god, what is that? 4? How bad am I? I even did everything correct. The exorcism was just not finished. This ghost is really hard. I don't get it. I need more tips. Oh. We have one more tip, right? I can buy one more. A diary. Yeah, we have one more. The mannequin is obvious for me at this point. The runner too. They are both quite easy when you had them like a few times. The mannequin never killed me, so I'm fine with that. But the Shasha, I don't get it. We buy an... Shashas cannot see well in the dark. That is the best tip. Let's read all of them again, because this one is really, really strange. Shasha is a ghost that that likes to wander around invisible. Yes, that is obvious. You can track it with the medium's sight. That is nice. But also, I think you won't die if you just move through it. At least not while talking. Get their name from the ability to render the people they walk by mute. I don't get this sentence. Is that sentence correct? Get their name from their ability to render the people they walk by. There should be like a point here. They walk by mute. It said they do this to stop them from warning their real target of the danger. Likes to bolt its victims to get them to look at it. Oh, I was not allowed to look at it. I swear to God. If I just look away, it will still kill me. That will never work, that I look away and it does not kill me. I think it means if you are playing with someone, it will mute one of you. Oh, yes! Oh, wasn't Insum playing together with... No, Insum played it alone. But I think in the demo, the Shasha work differently than now. I think they have an ability to make you mute. And in the demo, it was also in single player, but now it works only for multiplayer. That could be the thing, because he was playing a game, and when you tried to push to talk, his character was only doing if I'm not if I'm at the correct game right now. So yeah, that could be this thing. Thanks, Panda. Is a trickster that likes to play games with its victims. If it's not too angry, it may appear just to scare them. I noticed that like 6 times in a row. Cannot see well in the dark. So this is basically the best thing. I'm not allowed to use light. Just keep in mind, opposite of mannequin. I will try that with this thought the next time. And yeah, but like I said, I think I can't do another round. I'm sweating. I have barely any fresh air. I would really like to leave this room. And let me change to the just chatting screen real quick.